too, Zip.
No, that's right.
That's right, Zeb. You can sing along.
I cannot sing, definitely.
Tape is rolling. Sing it.
What is
Sing it.
Louis. Fat nasty. Led Zeppelin.
All right, quiet on the set.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. Ain't no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo of Labs and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right.
And since you didn't log in the phone today, it completely messed up my Zoom.
Oh, you came right up, and I was like, "Damn, okay, great. I don't have to do that." But never mind. I'll get that. I will get that up in just a second.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. I just get to swap where we're at today. Man, killing me, Smalls. Killing me.
Are you sure that all the voices are broadcasting today?
Well,
have you checked?
Okay, so I know exactly what happened.
I know what happened too, but I wasn't saying it.
You actually, are you sure you know what happened?
Yeah, because you were streaming live in Discord and broadcasting everybody, and you turned all that off to broadcast so you could only hear you, and you forgot to turn it back on, is what my assumption was.
Not quite. Close.
Close.
Okay, so the other night when I streamed and I OBS or Zoom or Discord saved the actual config for what I was currently streaming as.
Oh.
And so when I got out, so it's even more screwed up. It's kind of like the voice activation versus push to talk, and how we always have to screw with that.
I don't know.
Same thing, except this time it's like, okay, so it's like before I opened OBS, it's like I looked, it's like, okay, it's set up as line 1, which is my normal audio for Discord. Then this morning, it's like I went and checked it again, open up OBS, then I go check Discord, and it's like, wait, headphones? That's not what it was set at. Now you're supposed to be doing that. Killing me, Smalls.
That's supposed to be
now
doing
you end up over there, and now I have to move that back over there. And as Blood Omen joins us in
wherever.
Zoom.
And that just blew you right out of the water.
It's like, okay, now you got to go fix it as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks,
it's all good. It's all good. But
yeah, it is.
So
So for the record, it is Wednesday, July 12th.
Discord broke.
Yeah, now we got to go fix it. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix it without disconnecting.
No, you can fix it without disconnecting. Just like pin me on monitor 2.
Yeah, it doesn't do what it's supposed to be doing there. I don't know why.
You'll figure it out one of these days.
Finger it out.
That's right.
And the only way it's going to come back is if I drop it real quick. But anyway, well, while we're fixing that.
No. No fixing. No fixing. Doing.
Moving right along.
Yeah. Moving right along. Where are we moving to today?
I don't know.
We've got the Burning Toad and
Burn.
Chris are enjoying their Colorado vacation. They're doing lots of hiking.
All sorts of funny stuff.
A little bit of shenanigans out in Colorado.
Shenanigans, you think?
Well,
What are they doing out in Colorado, first off?
I wonder how bad their munchies are.
Zip lining.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know.
No idea.
Gigs, man.
All right, let's see if I can fix that by doing that. There we go. Hey, who
You're
is
still trying
that?
to fix it? You're still
Somebody
trying to fix
did.
things?
Yeah, I sort of got you. There we go. Now
Well,
we got you.
damn
back.
it. Damn it. Now I've got blood omen on this. It's because you dropped out of Discord, isn't it?
Only way to fix it. I keep
Dropped out
telling
of
you
Zoom.
that.
You dropped out of Zoom.
You don't
Dirty
listen
bastard.
to me.
Dirty bastard. Can't figure out how to fix things on the fly. As I have to like move people around and do all kinds of other things. I was all ready to move on to like this stand-up corner, but
25
now I've got
bits
to wait for
from
you
MS
to.
Patch. Thank you, Matt.
Oh,
Yes.
the almighty Gix Vargash.
That's right. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yay.
you very much. Every little bit counts. And for those of you who didn't notice, up on top of the screen today, started a little fund up there. We're gonna try and raise a couple extra bucks to help get me out to Dragon Con, so that I can do
Gotta
my
go
thing
fund me.
out there. What's that?
Dragon
Gotta
Con,
go
you
fund me.
say?
Dragon Con
GoFundMe set up for that. Hey,
well-
are you going to be crashing at Clipsy's house?
is I don't know who I'm crashing. I've been talking with Shroud, and of course I got to buy the tickets in like the next day or so before they go up again. And the tickets I can afford, I can probably afford to travel, but the hotel is the bitch. And so I figured if folks want to see Laz get to Dragon Con and bring you all sorts of fun stuff like I did last year, and from all the other places I go, I can start a little donation ticker and see if we can get a little extra funding to help bring that to life. So, of course, 25 bits, nice start.
Yep.
Want to help by
Nice.
going out and looking at an ad or two on the website? Those help. Want to donate directly? That helps. Of course, yesterday after the show, I look over at Chatty and I see a message there. Did you see that message? So and so
Which one?
donated $200.
No.
Wow.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
well, nobody
That was
donated $200. It was just some bogus message, and it was like, really, come on now, get my hopes all up. I go looking everywhere.
The Darnell thing.
That's the one, yeah. You see
Dirty
it, man?
bastard. Yeah.
I was like, man, that was
That's
really
pretty
nice.
funny.
you
That's
know?
pretty funny.
I'm like, bastard.
But that was yesterday at 3:00 in the afternoon.
After the show,
So-
yeah.
Are you going to log back in Zoom, or are we going to sit there and stare at Blood Omen?
I'm in Zoom.
So-
I've got
What's
you.
wrong
Up.
with blood on it?
Are you in
Yeah,
the right
man,
Zoom
what's the
channel?
problem? No.
Huh? No, I
You're not
got
in the right Zoom.
I got you in Zoom on screen, buddy. You're not looking at the right
What?
thing.
Let's see. Here, how about that?
I'm here, blood. You see
I
me?
have to pin you.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, it got the Blood Omen up there.
Were we supposed to take that dirty? Because I did.
Take that
you can
however
take
you
it
want,
however you
baby.
want.
That's right.
So how
Dirty,
was
take it
your
clean,
hole?
just take it.
Did you have fun probing the ear holes last night?
I did.
She had a good set last night.
Oh, thanks. You charmer.
I mean, would that properly be probing the cochlea?
Yes.
So
Very
she,
good indeed.
I get all the way into the inner ear, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Silver tongue devil.
She just uses that tongue right into your ear, buddy. Come on now.
Yeah, that's right.
Gives me chills.
Okay, so we do have the silly thing called the stand-up corner where the devs say, hey, I
We
worked on
do.
this yesterday, I'm working on this today, and then something random eventually gets written down. And eventually gets posted to the internet, and we get to interpret the interwebs. So today is Whacked Out Wednesday. which
Wacky
means
Wednesday here. That's right. We're whacked
Yesterday
out.
was Taco Tuesday, and I didn't have any tacos.
I
Now,
know.
with
I was on the
bacon.
Makes me
radio.
sad.
Doesn't that count?
Happened today, I guess.
I didn't have my favorite tacos yesterday. Over in the art department, Bob the Builder.
Cult of Bob.
Still working on the city junk boat.
City Junk Boat.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it.
Then after that, NFG Damon.
Damn.
Although he's no longer NFG. Working on the Shroud wearable. So eventually, don't forget, you'll be able to wear your very own shroud.
Shroud of the Avatar.
And the Confluence podium.
Confluence. It's gonna
No,
be very
I-
confluent.
It's gonna be something. it's gonna be coming together all over the place. It's gonna be like. I wonder how much white spray.
Angel
That's the
Lore. Thank you for the
Get
follow.
a dollar index.
Let those puppies loose.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. Angel.
Then let's see, Fletcher.
Fletch.
He's still working on the flaming armor
Conceptually.
conceptually.
He really doesn't know what he wants to do with it yet, so it's still in the concept phase. Now you see this
It's the pen
crap
and pencil
here.
version.
I'll tell you
Let's
what,
see what-
yeah. Eclipse comes running up and Gix comes running up the center stage. Eclipse is not here. He's standing in the street. Yeah. I guess he needed
You're
his dance
welcome.
Well, you know what? If you start dancing on top of the piano, it's like maybe Gix will
Yeah,
come
he
up
ain't
and,
gonna come dance on no piano with me. I guarantee
Well,
you.
Well, I did have an update for Clipsy and Justin about the butt slap emote. Gix is working on reference material, and he would like you to send him some additional reference material. And until he's got a very firm grasp on that reference material, he won't be able to include the butt slap emote.
Firm grasp, you say? Got two
Oh, yes.
firm grasps right here.
He needs more reference material. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
So, but he will get right on that.
Gix says,
Gix
try
said-
him.
And see, yes.
Very firm
And
grasp.
Gix does say that he does need a very firm grasp on some reference material. So, but he's working on it. He's trying to get that butt slap emote in there
Oh, yeah.
done properly. Yeah. Then let's see, Kevin.
Kevin Wells.
He's working on the Mage Elf variants and prefab integrations.
Now, you know what
Yay.
we really could use? We got roses. We got all sorts of dances. We need the tango. Or the lambada. One of the two, yeah.
No, we need the pogo.
But I think the chicks out there in the world, our gamer girls, would love to have a tango that they can do. A nice, sexy tango, that can be
Too
done.
many steps. Too many steps.
Not too many steps. Come on.
Hey, I just need the good old in out. That's all I need.
Hey, you know, the Addams family,
and then
they
the-
did it in the living room for years. 3 or 4 steps each way, man. Come on.
What the hell? Yeah.
And they made it look
The
good.
funny part is the Addams family is the best family family ever. I mean, you talk about a loving family, that's the Addams family.
I tell you.
What a model, huh?
Yeah, did I ever get through Kevin, or did we just completely derail that?
Something like
I
that.
can't remember.
I know I said his name.
Yeah, Mage Elf variants and prefab integrations. The almighty Gix Vargach. Matt.
Up there dancing on the piano.
He's piano dancing with Clipsy, and he was also working on the pet sitting architecture
Pets.
and running with scissors skills.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
What TV show was that from?
Take your pick. Any
I
of
know
the,
there's a few of them, but it's like I can't remember which production
Any of
company
them
that
done by
was.
what's his
Sit,
name?
Ubu, sit.
Charles. What the hell is his name? But he did Cheers. He did a bunch of different ones. But the end of all the ones that this guy wrote was their
Sit,
production
Ubu,
company.
sit.
But
Yeah.
sit.
Then
Ubu.
Reed was working on doors and bugs and playtesting and clothing,
Bug.
equipment, decorations. Then over in design, Beezus
The bees.
still trying to figure out how to do a recipe
Really?
and release 44 tasks. Hey, I mean, Spiff will tell you that there were some undocumented changes with some of the recipes.
Oh, definitely.
Some
Yeah.
of them.
Spiff.
Yep.
Spiff's got them
Yeah.
all documented.
Yep. Seawolf.
Sea Wolf.
Working on the Hallowed Plains and Interactives meeting. Because what happens when I touch?
Interactives.
That's
I
what.
just want to come up and touch it.
Just touch it. Just the tip.
Does
Touch
that
it.
require 2 fingers?
Touch it. Touch
The
it.
shocker?
Hey
What
now.
happens here?
Hey now.
Bring your finger off, Jack. God.
What?
Finger off.
And damn the Working on player town updates and customer service support. And in PCs and interactives meeting. All these guys are trying to figure out what happens when you put your fingers in it.
Stick your
Sanyo
finger
working on
I don't know what it is,
He's
but
also
turn it
trying
up,
to put his
your
fingers
fingers
in
in it. Yep.
and the
now,
release
see.
44 tasks.
That was a big joke in the restaurant business. In the kitchen one day, and something
Warm
came
apple
something
pie.
came back, and complaint was it's cold, and the chef's was. You know how to take the temperature, don't you? Damn it! You stick your finger in it. You make sure it's hot before you send it out. And we never let this guy live it down. Just stick your finger in it. Did you stick your finger in it?
You remember American Pie, right?
Yeah, well,
It's like
he
warm
wasn't taking the
apple
temperature
pie.
of food.
Oh,
Ernie Sanchez.
Yeah,
or warm cherry pie, whatever.
That's
There's
right.
some sort of pie.
Yeah.
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 It's only been like, what, 15 years since I saw that. Okay, so Lum the Mad.
Mad.
He's also trying to figure out the confluence, and you know what? It's time to revisit the dire prophecies.
The dire prophecies.
Yeah.
How
And then,
dire are
don't-
None of
they?
the Drainy prophecies.
Well, okay, so
How dire are
the-
they?
the real guy's name in the book, Edward Dyer or Dure, whatever it is actually the Latin spelling of dire.
Okay.
So that's all it is.
Okay.
So spoiler alert, dire prophecies.
Spoiler
English
alert.
version. Yeah, then Sorcerer Steve is trying to redo the castle in Aerie
At it again.
and update the port. Well, what they're probably trying to do is trying to make the lag a little bit less, which means they'll probably do what they did in Ardoris and kill all the NPCs.
The plague, not the plague.
It's
I love the
but at the same
storyline.
time,
I love the story.
that becomes asinine because it also like all those people were there for like side quests and everything else. It's like there's a reason for all these people. You want the place to look living. Let's see. So Ares going to be retouched and interactives meeting. The Energy Vortex, Travis List Rostov
Bravos.
was working on Granny's colossal anus.
Again? That thing's got to be
Granny's
I
Colossus.
thought you enjoyed it when he was playing with that. Yeah.
Well, Led Zepp loves that stuff. He is a grandfather. So,
Man, it's kind of dry for me.
are you sure about that?
Not doing it right.
Yeah, I don't have all the oils and,
You don't have all the essential oils.
Thanks. Anyway, moving right along.
Oh, where are we moving to?
Moving right along.
Tech and Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby Thompson. Damn,
He's working on
Bobby.
Linux indoors in bugs.
Bug.
And List is saying something in game, or is that Led Zepp?
Let's just saying he's eating. Leave him alone. Poor thing.
Don't know why. And Eric is working on bugs
Bug.
and release 44 tasks. The Deathbringer one and only. He's working on bugs
Bug.
and bugs
Bug.
and Shroud of visual effects
Visual
and
effects.
equipment. VFX. Do you remember the movie FX?
Woohoo! Rafa, 648. Let those puppies loose. Thank you for the follow.
I guess you don't remember that.
Yes, great
Puppies,
movie.
puppy
FX. They actually made a spin-off TV show after that, but the actual movie. Oh, you don't remember that?
Oh wait. Maybe I do remember the TV
Oh,
show.
oh, are you talking about the TV show that was the spin-off of the movie that you don't remember? I don't know which one you talking.
No, I remember the movie. I remember the movie. So I
But,
remember the reappearance of the Yeti at the door.
Yeti.
There was a Yeti of some sort, wasn't it, at the door?
He had
From some cheesy.
he had that.
Anytime you open the door, it's like
Yeah, the big monster at the door that would come out
Yeah.
and roar. But
the
still
Yeti thing.
still not as good as Blade Runners. Yeah.
Hey, are you looking forward to Blade Runner 2049?
You know, I am, but I'm not. I mean, you know,
Well,
it's been so many years. I think it's possible
Spoiler
they might be able, because Harrison's involved. Yeah, is the only
Oh, yeah.
reason is the only reason why I think they can pull it off. Yeah, many a director has tried to pull off a before after with the actors aging. Star Wars has been doing it for years, but I don't know. You know, have you read anything about it? Do you understand what the concept is and who Decker is?
Well, I've read the books.
Right.
Or the book. So I've read Dreams of Electric Sheep,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
whatever the actual name is, the Philip K. Dick novel. Yeah, so
You say
I'm
Dick?
aware of
Are you
what the
allowed to say
difference.
that?
Philip K. Dick.
I know we say
Yeah.
cock all the time, but
Can we say Dick?
tricky dick. That's
I don't
right.
know.
Yes, we can
What
say
was that?
dick. Don't be a dick. We say it all the time. You know better than that.
What was
Pretty
that?
bad.
But I don't know if it's too much of a spoiler, you know, to even start talking about this, because
Oh,
yeah. It's a bit of a mind fuck if you think about it.
So moving right along,
Move.
Tesla is working on localization and the API for that, and gifting architecture updates and testing.
Woohoo!
Our useless overhead group, we had the real. See, do you remember that there was a new NFG
Yes.
after Andrea?
I
That-
saw the name appear for a
she's
day
already
or
gone.
two, and then it went poof.
Poof. So
But that doesn't mean Andrew becomes NFG again. It doesn't work
I know,
that way.
I know. Fair.
She's paid her
She's
dues.
She was working on RTX and sanity tests and forums.
Yes, and she has been working. I believe that's Lexi on the forums.
Shh.
Shh. Lexi.
She also plays she also plays the game a lot.
Indeed.
Yes. Then Barrick was working on reports and the store and web updates and meetings and prizes.
Prizes. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Got some updates.
Then Hutch
got
is
some
working
prizes.
on yeah. Hutch is working on interactives meetings and decoration setups. The Attenwood is sanity testing and bug entry. Lord British only entered about 40 to 50 Jiras while he was at RTX.
That's
Is that
it?
all?
Oh.
Yeah, and
He
he had
was
20
slacking.
moat Jiras.
He did 40 or 50 while we were in the bar at Dragon Con.
Yeah. 20 more Jiras to enter and meetings and general business. Chaos is working on telethon awards and IT and office supplies and titles. Yeah.
New titles.
And a decent
Titles.
mushroom gravy.
Yeah, well, for those
Someone-
people who didn't know, those who entered that last art contest got a title just for entering. So you got to keep an eye out for things like that, folks. Just for entering.
Then Chaos is working on the telethon awards and IT. And office supplies. No, I already said his.
Yeah, in titles. Yeah. I wasn't going to stop you. You were on a roll.
Yeah, Serafina is working on the Rooster Teeth feedback review and customer service.
Yeah, wonderful
And
customer service.
shipping. And last but not least, the Dark Star working on the
Not
Dire
again.
Prophecies
Dire
direction.
prophecies again, man. You're killing my buzz, man. These dire prophecies.
You can't figure out the Dire Prophecies. We're all going to die. That's
We're
what
all
the
gonna
prophecy is.
die.
Yeah. And Seed Invest direction and Rooster Teeth and Jira updates. And that's what our devs said they were working on yesterday. Yay.
They were working on yesterday.
In yesterday's stand-up meeting, they haven't posted anything for today.
No.
So they had 2 days of like, hey, we're really on top of this. Now it's back to
It happens.
normal. It's like,
I'm
when is
wondering.
it gonna be?
I was wondering if Rick was maybe attending via teleconference and he was just knocking it out before his day's events up in Colorado. So,
Well, Rick isn't in Colorado. That's Chris and Burning Toad.
oh, for some reason I thought you was telling me yesterday it was Rick. Never mind. Dev developer screw up.
You're confusing Rick and Chris.
For shame.
No.
Okay.
I had the Toad and Chaos name mixed up face-wise.
Are you
Never
sure?
mind. Well, I'm not down at the offices at least once a month like somebody is. So, I don't get to see these guys face-to-face daily, all the time like somebody.
Right.
So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You get down there for those telethons. You get to, schmooze while you're not taking care of the camera.
Right.
I don't know what he's
I don't know
doing.
what you're talking about. I don't know why someone's blowing kisses without being on stream.
Kiss the ring, Jack.
Kissing.
Kiss
Yeah.
the brown one.
No, trust me. That's not the way it's happening because he goes down there, he sets it up, and then he walks away. He's like, yeah, it's all on you guys. I ain't taking care of this crap. You figure it out.
Hey, just because there's more efficient ways to do things doesn't mean.
I told you, next time you walk in there, you set it up our way and you make it so anybody could walk in there and do it.
Well, the hard part is I have to get Barrick to log into Twitch, copy the stream key, paste it into OBS, but getting him to log into Twitch becomes the painful part. because that requires him to go hunt down where's the password at.
Password.
Password. That problem.
Where's the password?
But moving right along, I'm looking for something.
Clipsy
here.
wants
I
to
can't
thank
find it.
Led Zepp for his kissing sounds, and she says, "Rest in peace, all the headphone users," as everything is completely blown out by
Says,
Led Zepp.
ooh, not there.
Oh, I'm here. I just can't hear.
You are definitely not gently probing the ear holes there, Led Zepp. That's
I
a
know,
full-on assault.
I got some feedback there. I'm sorry about that.
Ear assault?
Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah.
not sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I took your hamburger, mister. I'm not sorry. But moving.
Yep, I posted something in there
Where?
in Discord for you.
In Discord.
It's a message for it's a message for all the single ladies.
Holla.
Is that Bo Derek? Who is that?
Woohoo.
That definitely is not Bo Derek, man.
Well, I got a stream right behind my house. Let's go.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Stream, isn't that
you gotta watch them Georgia girls. You know, they'll take you down to Chattahoochee and put a whooping on you, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat those peaches. Oh yeah.
I tell you what, until you've seen some girls diving off the cliffs on the Chattahoochee, man, you ain't seen nothing.
Now I want to go do that. Thanks, Laz.
Hey, been there, done that, girl. You know, so I mean, I used to spend my summers down in Kennesaw. Don't you know? I know a little bit about the lay of the land down there, up there from here.
Yep.
Hell, I was responsible for a Sambuca shortage in the General Atlanta Avenue area at one point.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it was very, very popular where I come from up in Brooklyn, especially from being from an Italian family. And
I don't even know what that is.
it's a licorice flavored liqueur. And
Okay.
you can drink it hot. You can drink it on ice. You can drink it several ways. You put a couple coffee beans in them, light them on fire, give it a little pizzazz. But I always preferred mine chilled. So I got invited to a party after a big keg pool party one day, and stopped by the liquor store and brought a bottle of Sambuca. And the next thing you know, nobody had heard of this stuff, and the bottle disappeared in a heartbeat. And the next thing you know, I went out, like a day later trying to find another bottle for another gathering, and everybody from the party had gone out and bought the stores out because, it wasn't something they normally sold. So, interesting
You
stuff.
can marinate chicken breasts in it too. It's real good.
Never thought of that.
Yummy.
It's a waste of good booze, but...
Then again, I don't drink.
One for you, one for the chicken. One for you, one for the chicken.
That's the...
I don't drink. Just give me a beer.
I've worked in
Occasionally.
several kitchens over the years where the instructions for cooking certain items required a shot of beer or a shot of booze, a bourbon, or a can of beer, and most of the instructions read, "Drink the shot."
For the chef.
Yeah, for the chef. Yeah, and I swear to God, in the book, shot of bourbon for the chef, shot of bourbon for your steak, shot of the bourbon for the chef.
Yep.
And the bartender ever argue with you, you go, here's the recipe. It's from corporate. It's back in the
It's
day.
from corporate.
I tell you, back in the day, before corporate became really corporate, yeah. Owners used to write their own manuals, stuff like that.
It's kind of like whatever happened in the days of keeping a fifth in your desk drawer.
Oh, wait, I mean,
not every company.
I've worked in numerous kitchens throughout the years. I saw a chef stop a Park Avenue hotel restaurant kitchen and banquet services dead cold because he didn't get his allocated 2 cases of beer for his guys at lunchtime. Literally told everybody, go sit the fuck down and stop. And that beer arrived promptly about 3 minutes later on ice because you can't have 100 workers just sitting there doing nothing. Chef said, stop. I didn't get my beer. Everything stopped. 'Cause everybody wanted their beer with lunch. Yep.
That you, Les? Was that you?
No, it was an old French guy, Jean-Pierre. I worked for, he was the executive chef at Regine's, New York. I was working banquet kitchens at the time. And again, we had a big kitchen down, bottom level. And that's where we would lay out banquets and do banquet prep. And all the staff would come down from the upper level kitchens. There was like 4 floors of kitchen in this place. The place was huge. And every day for lunchtime, chef was allocated 2 cases of beer for lunchtime. They'd come in on ice. And one day, I guess the steward got pissed off at the chef and said, "You ain't getting your beer." The chef said, "Yeah, watch this."
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He shut the whole place down. And just one word, shut it down. Boom. And everybody just stopped what they were doing. I had other places who used to keep cases of beer in the cooler. That's for the chefs. Worked for a guy doing clam bakes. He'd take a couple cases of Rolling Rock out to location. Yeah, if we weren't having a good time, it wasn't fun. Anyway, nothing to do with Shroud and Avatar, but little personal reminiscing there. Great stuff.
Sounds like
Yeah, all started with bathing in a stream.
Oh, is that where it came from?
It's all Jack's. It's all Jack's fault.
Wow.
It's all Jack.
Connected somewhere, so I don't know where.
That's right. Moving right along.
Oh, Derek.
Moving right
That's
along.
not
What did I drop in here earlier? Oh, yeah, of course. Shroud and the
I know what I
Avatar
dropped in there.
and Origin are getting together to give away some Shroud of the Avatar game keys.
It has nothing to do with the 4,000 that were given away to. I forgot where the 4,000 were given. But Origin is giving away some free Steam keys. So if you're looking for a free Steam key, you've got 5 days left.
5
And
days.
there's 14 day ways to follow them and unlock lots of entries. I currently have 0 entries.
Yeah, so do I. Big donut for me with 5 days left.
I already have
3,883. Oh,
I have too many accounts
clicking those
already.
buttons? Yeah, like we need
No, I'm
another
not-
account,
I'm not-
like we need another hole in the head.
Yeah. Was that last week's update where they talked about the other Steam key giveaways? Where
You know, I
someone
didn't
asked for a
catch
few
that.
hundred and then they gave them like 4,000?
No, I didn't hear that. I've never heard of that many keys being given away by these guys.
Let me find it real quick.
I felt bad asking for 4 keys to give away during our 48-hour streamathon. I thought I was being aggressive.
Yeah, no, you could have asked for 10 and they would have given it to
Yeah.
you.
Well, we got all the digital
Okay.
goodies, so, we got the pattern packs and the other stuff. But always great to be working with these guys. What are you looking for?
So here, I found it. It
If
is
you're hitching.
on. Here, I'll just. So Alienware
The
asked
Alienware
for-
promotion.
asked for at least 1,500 Steam keys, and Shroud and Portalarium gave them 4,000 keys,
Okay.
and that was for release 43.
I didn't know they gave. I know Alienware was doing a promotion. I didn't know they gave away that many.
Well, you can learn more about it by clicking on
Yep, I'm looking at it.
this link. This link right there.
Dell owns Alienware
That
now.
thing.
They suck.
Well, yeah.
Used to be good.
Thank
Used to be
you.
real good.
Ooh, what is that? I like that big
What?
pole that List is holding.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Is it
Let's
the
go around our
Liberty
hands
Hand?
around,
So you like the vial?
Is that what that is? The supremely accurate halberd of vanquishing. Vanquishing. That reminds
yeah.
me of something.
So he renamed it a UO item.
Yeah, I know. I want that for auction for the air refund list.
Yeah. That's supreme.
That would Supreme. I know. I love this shit. That's why I have to bring that.
That is straight named straight out of UO.
I know.
That is the.
It's an
That is
actual
funny.
artifact in Shroud of the Avatar. Ooh, I like this. Is part of the new
That's even funny.
Chris's new path of artifact, or are you
No,
guys
I think
actually
someone-
getting to
I
put a
think
little
so-
input now?
I think List contributed that name
I
and
love
snuck
it.
it in.
Love it.
I
Love
don't
it.
Chris would have. No, List didn't sneak that in. Someone else did.
Where's the big pointy stick of sticking?
Yeah. I want to walk tall and carry a big fish. Where's my big fish, damn it?
Liz said that he'd make it the indestructible Hallie of vanquishing. That's pretty damn funny.
I got a kick out of the name the minute I read it, so I mean, can't argue with that one.
Like, yeah, I can't remember what vanquishing items that I had. I think my favorite was my broadsword and my Hallie, of course. Oh man, I miss
think I
vanquishing
had
items.
one of each eventually.
Oh, man, I think everybody had one of each
That
eventually.
ain't that Charlotte chick. If that's that Charlotte chick, get her out of here, man. And all sorts of bad karma from that damn chick.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've got blue karma right now.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
when
what I
I
get
put
for
on when
doing
I put on the
questions.
cloak and I was red, and I wasn't just light red. I was blood red.
Dark red?
There's something wrong here.
Well, stop killing Charlotte, man. Stop killing Charlotte. That's
I
all gotta
had
say.
nothing to do with it.
No,
The
if someone
death of
kills
Charlotte.
Charlotte and anyone around you gets the penalty.
Everybody got
Oh,
dinged.
yeah.
I think I got dinged like 5 times in a freaking week on that one.
Well, I think we all got dinged. So, I mean, I was down to no karma, which was pretty funny.
It's all that negative karma, man. Negative karma.
So what else are we going to cover today? I mean, you had like 2 things that.
Oh yeah.
you
Well,
fun.
I got
Thought you wanted to talk
several
about.
other interesting topics. Everything from disguise kits to what was the other one I
What
had up
about
here?
disguise kits?
Well, yeah, it was, had some questions on that. Had some questions on fire majory in general.
Well,
Of course, there was another
about
complaint
fire.
about the ABC system that's been going on. Yada yada yada.
there's no need to complain about the
Yeah.
86 system. It's working as intended,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, well,
is wrong
it
with you?
popped up
Working
on the
as
radar
intended.
again today. Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, Schroeder chimed in. Schroeder got the last answer on that I saw. And of course, the certain instruments just don't play certain songs. We haven't figured out exactly why yet. So he suggested play them on something else. But again, it's still a work
that's not
in
the purpose
progress.
of it.
But what was the other
But
big
I mean,
one I had?
Let-
Oh yeah, let's
well, we've
start
got
with
3
disguise
minutes.
kits.
3 minutes disguise kits. I mean, so Badger 3 wants to know: is there the option going to be in the game for a disguise kit? I want to give the star answer, and do you want to give the Lord British answer?
Why not? Sounds great.
Sure.
Okay, the star answer is no.
And
No.
Lord British answer?
I love it.
I love it. Let me
Put
jeer
that
that.
in.
You
Jeer
forgot
that.
that. You forgot that.
what number is that list?
But
What number?
realistically, the disguise kit, although it was a great feature in UO, and it was a great thing, more than likely they are not going to work on it in episode 1 at all. It may be something that they include in episode 2 as they diversify what they're doing with the game. But for the scope of episode 1, it's they're not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
And speaking,
The closest you can do to it in game is chaotic clone, and if you look right here at dirty deeds on screen,
dirty
um,
deeds, Done with
Dirty
shit.
Deeds is not a player because I cannot shift click him. And so that is a chaotic clone of the one and only Led Zepp.
No, it's not. That's my grandson there.
No, it's not. It's not an actual player.
It is the actual player. Get up,
No,
grandson.
it's not.
Get up. Get off your chair.
You gotta click defeat.
Yeah, you
What?
have a slight problem.
Damn it.
Is
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That doesn't
Damn it.
work
I thought that
anymore
was
when
ca-
you're sitting. You probably can't even target me when I'm sitting that way.
Well,
when you
I
say-
can actually target everybody but Dirty Deeds.
Yeah.
So I can target.
That's a
You
chair,
can
I
you
think.
can look at my screen right now. And it's like you can see. It's like
that you're using, they have a tendency to have their boxes are so large, it prevents you from targeting other people.
yeah, it's stupid. Okay, so Dirty Deeds is a person. Damn it! I thought it was Led Zepp's chaotic clone.
My grandson.
No. It would be dressed
Yeah,
just
Because
like
Led Zepp
was
has done
chaotic
stupid crap
clone.
like that before.
Or
You can't sit down.
it would
Yeah,
be
you know
head
it.
zep. Now,
It's, no more heads up.
But that's just the head though.
yeah. Now, real quick, there was also another old story popped back up on the radar, and of course, a guy posting on mounts, and oh man, no mounts. That's a deal breaker.
Hey,
If we don't have
go get your
mounts, I'm not
coconuts.
playing. Well, you know what?
stretch goal. They tried to raise $200,000 for it.
And
I freaking prefer
Never made
teleport
it.
scrolls over those freaking mounts.
there's a really good conversation going on there. Of course, I don't think anybody brought up the coconuts. We have mounts. They're called coconuts, and you can equip them and run 10% faster. Simple.
20,
Just not the
I thought it was
visual
like
you want.
25.
No, I thought
It's faster.
I thought it was 20 originally, but somebody just recently told me they toned it back to 10. Maybe one of our developers.
I know that I was on the overworld map the other day, and someone that was using coconuts blew right past me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Everyone
yeah,
blows
coconuts
right
are a lot
past you,
faster.
whether they're using coconuts or not. But that's another story.
Well, I prefer to be blown,
Well,
not just blown past.
Get in line.
We'll
But
get led
you-
right on that.
Get in
Oh,
line.
you'll get led right on that. You know what time it is?
I do know what time it is. It's that time of
It
day
is time.
again.
It's that time where we need to talk about the NBNN app. Don't forget, you can always get that on the appropriate store for your electronic device, be it the Google Play Store, or the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. You can do a search for NBNN, Shroud of the Avatar, or Soda, and download the NBNN Soda app. It's got
That's
all
right.
the best links for everything Shroud of the Avatar related, from Soda Map to archived videos on YouTube from myself, Laz,
You name
Shroud of the
it.
Avatar,
We got
tutorial
help
videos.
Discord
all
servers,
kinds of stuff,
maps,
yeah.
and not just soda maps. Of course, we got what's his name's maps out here as well. I think I added a link. I got a link to the Lunar Rift chronometer. I don't know if I added and made that active for folks. No, not yet.
But all of the best links
And of course,
available,
I'm going to
including
show you
to the
some of the
one you're-
archives real quick. That's right. Just for those of you guys who don't know. Let me get back over here. Yeah. You want to see all sorts of great pictures, clips, and stuff? What Lord British and the guys are up to during Dragon Con? Drop a donation. Help me get there and stay. I can get there and just can't stay there.
Are we allowed to show what we do at Dragon Con?
I
Hey,
got
hey.
pictures posted. Hey,
Oh.
there's that picture. That's blurry. Oh, it's a video. Lord British signing my tattoo at Dragon Con. My Lord British tattoo.
Yep.
But if you want to see some
But
more
don't-
crazy stuff like that, help send Laz to Dragon Con. Meanwhile, back to the calendar.
Community calendar is Central Standard Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time.
Nude Britannia time.
Laz has meticulously collected several calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar. And if you have a calendar related to Shroud of the Avatar that is a Google public calendar and you would like it added, always email Laz or news at nbnn.info,
That's right.
and Laz will eventually get that thing added. Don't forget.
And if your calendar's
Make it
missing
public.
off that list, get in touch with me. Unless it's a duplicate. As you can see, loads of different calendars, all
12
different
and-
organizations.
12 and 6 around the clock. Two idiots interpret the news. So you don't have to on a
It's
little
not
show
two
called
guys,
Lunch.
Burgers and fries, that's for sure.
That's going to be on WRFB.
WRFB.
At 7 p.m., Wayne Klotz is going to be streaming the
Wayne
EVL
Klotz.
Virtue League on NBNN. And that tournament is going to be taking place in Virtue Oasis. Don't forget, some of the finest PvP in game can be witnessed at the Virtue League.
Hey, some of the finest PvP can be witnessed right here in this slot.
Right in the road outside the lot.
Came up the road
During
today,
the
man. There was a shit ton of
All the
skeletons
corpses,
out there.
yeah.
With the proper
And-
penis.
That's right.
Also at 7 on WRFB.
WRFB.
This is 70s at 70. At 8 o'clock on Avatar's Radio, DJ Squirrel's going to be biting through the
Squirrel.
wires. But
Squirrel.
you know what? What's more important than that is Eclipse Maiden not doing her show tonight because she's going to be
Ain't
out
gonna do it.
partying. She's
Prude.
going
What?
to be
What?
She's going to be showing the world what kind of lush she is. Are you a lush?
Atlanta.
I'm in
Atlanta?
Atlanta on a Wednesday night. I feel like it answers its own question.
Wednesday night, 3-for-1 kamikazes.
Yeah. She's going to be doing something.
Miss those days. I really
Tables may or may not be involved.
Balls, who knows?
Balls in game, you could be dealing with Striker Spurhawks Happy Hour because you can get virtual on someone else's dime because Striker Spurhawks Happy Hour is also known as
do. Spend Sparhawks gold. And I
taking
love
place
doing that.
someplace in game at a pub somewhere because all great adventures begin at a pub. And the final event of the evening is going to be starting at 10 o'clock on WRFB.
WRFB.
And that's going to be the Record Room. And that's our community calendar for this Wednesday, July 12th. In Shroud of the Avatar.
Shroud of the Avatar. You know, I just recently went through my inventory and was stocking the bar over in the inn out in Sultan. And I realized I had so much excess booze from Shrika Sparhawks Happy Hour, I was able to actually stock the bar.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like every time I show up, it's like he's handing me like three
Thank
different
you.
mugs. And it's like, I already have one.
Get on my level. I get bottles of wine.
Sean donated some pie today, $3.14. Thank you,
Sweet.
Sean Butts. We have been started on the way. $3.14 on our way
you to
to
have some
Dragon
pies.
Con. That's right. Thank you,
Yay.
Sean. Woohoo! Now again, yeah, this is mostly to cover hotel expenses. I know I can get there and I know I can get a ticket. But the hotels, yeah, it's $100 a night, and it's 4+ nights. You all do the math.
Yep. And Spiff is
Unless I'm
itching
crashing
really
on
bad.
Cookie's couch, then that's another story. Then I got to make it rain with that $500, and you all
True.
understand.
Hey, Clipsy, can I crash in your bed?
Do you have bunk beds?
I think people have already called my bed. Sorry, Jack.
What's
That was,
wrong with
booked,
person?
that was booked a year in advance. You gotta be quicker than that.
Shotgun.
that.
Shotgun.
Just because Justin's going to be sharing the bed with you
I got
doesn't mean I
shotgun,
can't
yeah.
share it too.
I mean, her ass, your ass. I feel like that's no competition.
Yeah. There is no competition. Jack ain't got no
Are you
ass.
sure about that?
No ass.
Yeah, there is no ass on my ass. I have no
He
ass.
doesn't even have a bony ass,
Yeah, there's
That's
nothing there. It's like that's why it's so easy to pull down pants.
No support.
Speaking
I-
of support,
I have white man's disease and acetol.
yeah, we're all
No
kind of
ass at all,
support.
yeah.
We're not talking about Jack support, but anyway.
Yeah.
Speaking
And
of support, that's right. I want to thank all the folks out there who help support us out here. The Novia Lottery out at Minewind, just west of Nightshade Pass. You can get your lottery tickets out there during the week. Lottery draws every Sunday at noon. For more information, go out to novialottery.com and check out the latest information there. Relicsbyrild.com. Relics by Rild for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. T-shirts, hat, patches, bumper stickers, much, much more. Relicsbyrild.com for all your Shrouded Avatar swag. And of course, if you want to save a little money when you check out, use the promo code NBNN. You'll save 10% when you check out at relicsbyrild.com. Coil more wands, putting that hardwood magic in your hands. Arius Coilmore, check him out playing Wayne Klotz tonight. Wayne Klotz, hardwood. Tee-hee. Ha-ha.
No wood in your hands.
WRFB Radio Free Britannia, where you can catch us and the rest of the crew throughout the week for all sorts of hijinks and shenanigans. Tune in and go to WRFB.rocks. Check out the calendar, check out the DJs, see what they're up to throughout the week. And of course, you can catch us throughout the day, every Monday through Friday in replays as well. The Britannia Mining Company wants you to come on down the Market Road and check out all the vendors for all your crafting needs, located in Black Rock Cove over in the Quell region, right next to the Etchener Mines for your mining convenience as well. Sodamap.com for all your travel needs. Jacob White's got the greatest maps there are out there. Of course, the Airy Fund, I got good news for all you folks. Just about everybody's physical items shipped today. So look for those out in your mailboxes for those of you folks expecting the collectible poster and or t-shirts. Those are on their way, folks. So thank you for your support and supporting the Airy Fund and the Just One Life campaign, helping us and the Trevor Fund.
In-game cloaks are still going to be hanging out until release 44.
Thank you. And of course, last but not least, ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable goods and much, much more. Because you can get what at Shroud Marketplace, Jack?
Almost anything in everything Shroud of the Avatar related.
That's right.
And that's from accounts. I mean, because an account just sold yesterday. There was an account up there that was a full Edelman account with tons of extras. I mean, that thing was a bargain at $650 because you know what? It's just awesome. But I actually just posted up a bunch of excess houses that I have. Some of them are like one of them is $90 in the add-on store. That Obsidian Tower Village home, $250 right now on the add-on store. I'm selling it for $100.
How much?
Yeah, $160 for the Obsidian Tower Village home.
My price is cheaper.
Yeah, I didn't see it on Shroud Marketplace.
It's because I took it off the marketplace after it's sitting there for a month.
Yeah.
Scandal.
That's right.
It's not selling on the forums either, so the Obsidians just aren't selling right now. Sorry.
Well, it's
That's
because everybody's getting them
ugly.
from bundles. Yeah. Bundles.
Yeah, but I've
But
got
if you're looking for
the village, I've got the city, and I've got the one that you can only get with the bundle that you can't get in the add-on store. See, Jack's only got the one. I got all three. So check out
wait.
my...
I also have the town size one. I also have the town size one.
Love you, baby.
Love you too. But you know what? Anything or everything
That's right.
Shroud of the Avatar related can be bought or sold on Shroud Marketplace.
I
There
saw
are
some
over
nice
55
armor up there.
Hey, there are 55 vendors. They're all different players.
Taming
so go
collars.
check them out.
Really?
Go look at it.
20 taming
you
collars
can put,
for $5?
Hey, dude,
That's
sweet.
cheap.
You could turn around and you could have posted that. I mean, I'm surprised
I
you
wouldn't
didn't
charge
post that.
$5. I'd charge more. You ever make taming collars, man? Those things they're a
Hey.
pain in the ass. I'd charge 1,000 gold for those puppies. And that's cheap.
Put them up for sale. Put them up for sale on Shroud Marketplace, man. Just like I did with teleports and recall scrolls. It's like people buy it.
I still think you're selling yourself short on those too, man. I ain't doing all that work for $5.
Please.
Hey, you know what? It's all good, man. It's all
It
good.
is. I love the marketplace.
Over
man.
55 different vendors. They're all different
That's right.
players. They're responsible for setting their own prices and their own responsible for maintaining their own inventory. If you're interested in registering for an account, go ahead and do so. And then if you want to sell your stuff, click on vendor registration. Then you too can start adding your stuff to Shroud Marketplace, and we can sit there and talk about it.
That's right.
But it is actually time for us to thank the most important people around here, and that's you guys.
You guys.
Thank
Love you
you
guys. Thank
for
you
watching
very
out on
much.
Twitch, YouTube, or
Sean
listening
Butts,
on
thank you for the
WRFP.
donation.
We couldn't do the show without you guys, and we do it for you guys.
That's right. Of course, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for listening. We appreciate it. Love the crowds we got out there. All you guys on Twitch, all you folks listening on the radio, all you guys joining us live in studio and Discord. And, of course, come join us. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, noon to 1 Central Standard Time. And, of course, you can join in on the hijinks and shenanigans right here on the NBNN lot. But till tomorrow, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Stay tuned to NBNN for more hijinks, shenanigans, sports, news, and anything else we can bring you right here inside Shrouded Avatar. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Goodbye. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. What's going on? Hi, Thax.
What?